you're in the right place. So let me go around the room with some people you didn't meet before, starting with Stephanie.
Hello, everybody. My name is Stephanie Ferreiro, and I'm with Apprentice Worldwide, and I'm located in Miami, Florida, in the marketing industry. Good to know. Get to meet everybody here.
Bobby and Austin, AK Sai. She's also part of AK Sai. Okay. All right, let's keep going. May, talking about my oldest friends here, starting with from time when I met them. I met May when she was, I think she was 21 at the time. No? May, you're on mute.
Hi, sorry. It's kind of late here. My name is Mariana. May, people tell me, say to me, and I'm in Argentina. Yeah, I met Hernan in Miami like 25 years ago, and we've been friends since then. Sorry?
Got it. Es que va a entrar una reunión ahorita.
I don't know if somebody's talking. Hernan, we don't hear you.
I'm muting people.
Okay.
But May is in Buenos Aires, just so you know. So we have people in Buenos Aires. You want to meet?
I'm in Buenos Aires, yes. Any Argentinians around there, there, you can write to me. I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been an entrepreneur for many, many years in different businesses. I'm a coach, motivational coach. Nice meeting you all.
Write it down. That's May. That's two amazing people. Let's keep going. Steve.
Hello, I'm Stephen M. Law. I'm in Clearwater, Florida.
Well, you can share a little more, Steve.
Oh, I mean, you said name and location, so following your rules. I'm a graphic designer, branding consultant, and also a coach, but love helping people get success and build their business.
Awesome. And I told Steve that he's going to speak at some point to talk about his book. He has an amazing book. What's the name of the book?
Don't be better, be best.
There you go. Write that down. Steve, don't be better, be best. Awesome. All right. Who else? Oh, Tanya. Yeah, Tanya.
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Tanya. I met Hernan fall 2020, I think. And yeah, I've been part of Apprentice Worldwide since, and I live in Miami.
Another AK side.
Yes.
And another AMA.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, yeah.
Recent graduate, so I just graduated with my bachelor's. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Let's see who else. From Africa with love. Mr. Mali. Yes, you, Ibrahim.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm currently in Ghana, so it's evening. It's actually 10 p.m. here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Ibrahim Mukoro from Mali, and I'm an entrepreneur and a software developer as well. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you, Hernan, for this opportunity.
By the way, Ibrahima is a star. He presented yesterday, by the way, actually on Saturday in our Africa Next Gen Leaders Forum. And you have to see this presentation. By the way, I'm uploading it in our YouTube channel. But this guy is, I bug him because I equate him to Tony Stark. He's in robotics and he's doing a lot of work on AI. He has his own app that delivers a delivery app from all over the continent in Africa. He's trying to develop. Again, you have to meet, write it down. You have to meet Ibrahima. Okay. So intentionally, right? Write it down. This guy, you need to meet him. Thank you, Ibrahima. Next,
Thank you, Hernan.
I have Carolina. I see Carolina. Carolina, who's now cruising. Carolina, are you cruising or you're with us?
Hey, Hernan. Yes, I'm here. Hey, my name is Maria Carolina. I'm from Bogota, Colombia, and I work, now in a cruise line as an global operation and business analyst. And Hernan is amazing. I knew Hernan thanks to Kerry Moore, and they're both amazing.
They're both amazing. No, Carrie is more amazing than I am.
They're
And
both
by the way-
amazing.
By the way, Carrie was one of my bosses at Bank of America, and she is one of my best friends, right? And she is here because that's what friends do. They hang out with friends, right? So next one is Carrie. You're here? I think.
Yeah, hey there, I'm here.
Oh, she's here. Yes.
Hi, everyone. Nice to be back inside of an Apprentice Worldwide session. So am I supposed to say how long I've known you, Hernan?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
I think it's, gosh, I think it was 2008. Was it 2008? Yeah.
2000.
Okay. Yeah. Long time.
Yeah.
Long time that I've been watching Apprentice Worldwide become global.
Well, so you, Guillermo, Monica, May are some of the first people that have been with me since the very beginning. And, you know, I tell you, and we're talking about the power of our network, nothing would be possible here if it wasn't for the volunteers. All I do is imagine if I didn't have anybody to do anything, it'd be a lonely place. The reality is we come together as friends, and most importantly, our hearts are in the same place. We want to help people out, and you're the beneficiaries of our, you know, of what we want to do in life. So Carrie is an inspiration to me. If you're not following her, I think it's carriemore.com still, no?
It is. Yeah. Mhm.
So type it in the URL and you'll meet Carrie, and then write it down because intentionally, right? You're building your network intentionally. Now with first name and last name, okay? All right, talking about people that I love. Astrid. Astrid may be busy. She'll come back. All right, from Canada with love. Carol.
That was well said. Big love.
Big
So,
heart.
you know, I think we met silently, Hernan. We met silently in a group on Clubhouse, and it was about educators. So I thought that was my most unique connection through Clubhouse, that we didn't even talk. And then I was like, we need to talk because that's where life happens. I'm going to lose my voice. Look at that communication. Life happens in a conversation. So when you say intentional actions, that's where life happens. And it really is nonlinear, because I think when you say, Hernan, to listen and discover people from all over the world here, I was listening and going, wow, this is so amazing. You said, be here tonight. I showed up. I'll go biking after this, by the way, with love. And yeah, I'm here in Toronto, Canada. And when I get my voice, excuse me, I'm making a difference for young people as well. I absolutely have been mentoring for over 15 years. That was our connection. But I also mentor, and I'm a business coach, lifestyle leadership coach for business owners and entrepreneurs. I've run a business since the age of 24 to over 30 years. We won't add up on that. But really making a difference in community and giving back is key, and the infinity. So thank you for having me here to say hello from Canada with love.
Thank you. So talking about building a global network, one leader at a time, right? That's how we're doing it here. So
I can speak now. This is Astrid, and
she is.
had technology issues here. So I have known Hernan. This is Astrid. I'm with Bank of America. I'm in Miami. Have known Hernan for over 12 years. Worked for him and developed a lifelong friendship. I have worked in Apprentice Worldwide and received assistance from Apprentice Worldwide from Hernan and from a couple of you. And so I am Carrie. Thank you so much for everything you have helped me with through the years as well. So definitely glad to be here.
Excellent. Astrid is a great friend of mine. You know, when I was crying in the corners of Miami, my I don't know why I said it. Maybe it's the hair color. No, I'm kidding. Because both Carrie and you took the brunt of my depression in the corners drinking somewhere. I'm just kidding. These people are a phenomenal friend of mine, and that's
so we can joke around.
Yeah.
But definitely, yes, lifelong friendships and lifelong support.
By the way, from our global interns, if you can turn your camera on and go like this so that everybody knows who you are, who you've been. These guys have been with us, these guys and ladies have been with us for the past 6 weeks. Working hard every Monday. They come at 6:30 and they've learned something. They're working with their mentors during the week and doing phenomenal work. And then Genesis, who's also going like this. By the way, I want all of you to get to know our new global head of member services. And she is the one that's going to connect people moving forward. So if you need something, you need to meet somebody in our network. If I can't help you, Genesis will be helping you as well, whether it's you're looking for, a good mentor, a good coach, some resource, right? Then she'll point people in the directions that need to happen. And then also from my global staff, so Stephanie runs our global marketing now, both for Apprentice Worldwide and the Academy. So she has been with us already for like 3-4 years. She's been in every iteration, apprentice, associate, staff, so on and so forth. Hopefully, mentor in the near future. So she's actually mentoring Carla, who's working as well. Oh, Arthur, finally I see your face. There he is. Mira, Guillermo, that's Arthur. From Russia with love. Well, he's actually here, not in Russia, but he's Russian. Okay, so I think, who am I missing? I saw Camila in New York. Is she here?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, that's me. So, hi, my name is Camila Alvarez. I live in New Jersey on North Bergen, and I'm very happy to be here and share with all of you.
So Camila is also in the orientation, so she'll meet a bunch of you that are joining in this month. I met Camila. She was working for the SBA, and I work for the SBA. So when she put that she was looking for for work, I told her, you know what? I cannot give you work, but I can give you a network of nice people for you to get your own work. And I think that's more valuable than giving you a job. Well, giving you a job would have been nice, but you already had a job with the SBA.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome, Camila. And I think I had that. So let me give, we'll have Diana Carolina as well. I think she's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you guys. My name is Diana Carolina. I'm from Colombia, but I'm currently living here in the States, in New Jersey. And I have a bachelor degree in business and administration and plenty of experience in the hotel operations.
Excellent. And she's also going through the orientation, meeting new people. So I'm excited to have you.
Yeah, actually, this is my first meeting with you guys, and everything is new for me. So thank you for the opportunity.
This is the best way to meet people.
Thank you.
By the way, we do a lot of things virtual, but we also do things in person. Not that I don't like virtual things. I love virtual things, but I also like to have a cigar and a drink, and that I cannot do virtual. I haven't found a way of doing it virtually yet.
so excited for that opportunity also. Thank you.
Yeah. But so Dev and Emerson make notes to do something in New York for you to meet Camila and Carolina. So they are next to you. So it's good. All right. So I think I have a few more people in our network that I wanted you to meet. I think I have Arturo, who is also starting. Arturo.
Hi, everyone. How are you? My name is Arturo. I'm originally from Monterrey, Mexico. Right now, I'm on vacation on a cruise. I'll show you a little bit about my view now. I'm having a really good time now. And yeah, so right now, I just graduated from school from economics. I was doing economics, and now, well, I'm trying to move to New York City in August, actually this next Tuesday. And yeah, I want to pursue a career in film and television production, but I'm an economist, so I'm also passionate about portfolio management and, well, film and television production. That's what I like the most. Yeah.
What I like the most is your view and your shirt. That's what I like.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Phenomenal guy. By the way, we've had some great interactions. He's also gonna it's almost finished with the orientation. He has to interview, I think, one person, and that's it. And then you're in.
Yeah.
But enjoy your vacation. I'm happy that you're in the right place, Arturo. You have a great attitude, and I wish you the best. You're gonna meet some good people.
Thank you very much, Hernan. Thank you very much for having me as well.
Thank you. All right, a few more people. So we're talking about networking. I hope that you are all taking notes. First name, last name, a little note about these people, because that's what you're gonna use in your next phase, right? As you start meeting people intentionally from around the world. All right. Fernando, ¿qué dice, papá?
Good afternoon, Hernan, and everyone. How are you?
Preséntate ahí como mejor pueda.
Bueno, pues mi inglés no es el mejor, pero lo voy a intentar. My name is Fernando. I'm from Colombia, Cúcuta. I am an aeronautical engineer. In this year, I graduate from the university, and I'm here to learn everything about you and meet you.
You're doing good. You're doing good. I appreciate you being here. By the way, this is important. How do you learn? How do you learn? By making yourself available. If you don't make yourself available, like if you have a book and you have a person, but the book and the person do not meet, you never learn. If you don't have there's always an interaction. This is the best way to learn is this. Forget about the book. Why read the book when I have the book authors here? They can tell you what's in the book and more. So okay. Fernando, you keep coming, okay? Sometimes the language barrier, it might be a little different, but we don't kick anybody out, okay? You keep coming here every time you want. This is your house, okay?
Okay, thanks, Hernan.
Thank you. All right, man, this is a fun moment for me. I have two people from Synovus Bank. That's amazing. Let's start with the one that arrived earlier, Mike.
Hey, nice to meet everybody and see everybody again. I've seen a lot of repeat faces, but I recently started at Synovus Bank thanks to this network. So just want to say thank you to Hernan and also to this group who put me in contact with the hiring managers and the right people. But I run international trade sales for the Synovus Bank. Recently came from Bank of America, where I did something similar, but happy to be here and happy to be part of the conversation.
Phenomenal. This guy, by the way, he didn't mention it, but he's in Charlotte. So he's part of our Charlotte team, and we got together, had a few beers at Jose Bobrek's house. We had a fun time with the people in Charlotte. So if you're ever in Charlotte, you need to hang out with Mike. By the way, He looks 100% gringo, but he speaks perfect Spanish, and he has a language school. You want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm happy to share that. It's I actually speak Spanish very well. I lived in Spain for a couple of years and then sold banking products in Latin America for about 4 years. But my wife and I run a business that helps people learn Spanish that are looking to learn Spanish, and also helps people learn English that are looking to learn English. So check it out if you want, learnwithmelanguages.com. Right now we're doing a series of clubs for the summer, during the summer months, where people can join and do everything from build Legos with their kids to discuss traveling and tourism to Ecuador. We have teachers from 7 different countries that are teaching these clubs, and we're having a great time with it. So check it out, learnwithmelanguages.com.
Man, you said it so fast. You want to type it in the chat at some point or somebody?
Yeah, sure.
Languages.com. Okay. No. Put it in the chat if you can. But thank you, Mike. And the one actually, I didn't refer you. This guy told me about the position, and then I referred you. So Eric, why don't you say that hi to the people?
Hey, Eric Horsch. I also work at Synovus. I'm a sales leader on the Treasury and Payment Solutions side. Love it. So if you want to learn about Treasury and Payment Solutions, happy to talk to you about it.
Yeah, and Eric has been a mentor for a while. He's in our team because he's part of our team. It doesn't really matter, but he's in Broward. Most importantly, he's been a mentor to one of our interns this summer. How's that going?
It's going well. We're meeting in person on Thursday to go through a few things. So it's been fun working on a couple cool projects.
Good to see you, Eric.
Hey, how are you?
He's here. By the way, Bobby's has been saying a lot of good things about you, so it must be good.
I'm paying him.
Yeah, right. Awesome. All right, I'm missing a few people. The one that is, is probably most closest to me in terms of activity, but also very, very good friend of mine, Mr. Shalako. Shalako.
Yeah, no pressure when you say close to you. Hi, everyone. Shalak Viena. Work at Jeffries on the trade finance division. Very glad I know Hernan for many, many years. And we do a good networking here in South Florida all the time.
By the way, Shalako is a very humble guy. He works very hard. He's one of the top guys in an investment banking firm called Jeffries, does trade finance. He's also the chair of the trade finance committee for the Bankers Association here. So we have a lot of good times together. Good friend of mine.
Yeah. Thank you, Hernan.
Thank you, brother, for all you do. All right. I think, who else am I missing? All right, let's go back to the original and first one that I asked if she was here and she did not appear. Guillermo, let's try it again. Daniela. By the way, you may know May Autilio. She's gonna remind you to show up when you have a networking event. May, make sure that Daniela shows up in person at the networking event so that people can get to know her. When we have 50 people that want to get to know her, it'd be nice if she appears after calling her 3 times, by the way.
Strike three.
Strike three. I call her 3 times. All right. Last but not least, heart and soul. Abimel, my brother from Puerto Rico, from another mother. You want to introduce yourself and see how the heck we met?
how we met? Well, we met so many times. I think so. Well, thank you very much, Hernan. I'm driving right now. That's why I'm not putting my video, so I'm not losing so much data, so you can hear me. Driving to home right now. It's good to see you. Good to see all the groups here. Great Great to see you, everyone, guys.
Yeah, Mayol is our first. Mayol is really what made Apprentice worldwide, because we were Apprentice Miami before.
Yeah, exactly.
Abimel. Abimel is our leader in Puerto Rico. Yeah, in Puerto Rico, we have a team of like 20, 25 people that hang out every so often. They're friends. And Abimel is not only, you know, the first one that said yes to be in Puerto Rico, has been with us also for 6-7 years, but also is Genesis' dad. So you met Genesis, been working hard with us. You know, I had the privilege of getting to know Genesis through Abimel, and I also met Alondra, who's also part of our team in Puerto Rico, is going through med school, no?
Exactly. She's going to med school. I'm so proud of these two beautiful ladies that I got. So thanks for what you are doing for her, for them. Okay, especially for Genesis. Actually, she's one of our
star.
She's shining right now. That's good.
Awesome. Thank you, Avi. Anybody else? I see Juan. Juan is here, and Arturo. Who wants to go first? Juan.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Juan. I was invited by Stephen Law, and definitely looking forward to the opportunity to getting to meet you all. Thank you so much.
Phenomenal. What a way to meet people. This is it, right? Steve must love you a lot and care for you to bring you up until this wonderful network that we have.
Absolutely appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Hope to hang out with you when I go to Tampa, hopefully soon.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Don't call me sir, man. I'm not old.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go right to the second part of the presentation, because the first part, I think, is obvious that you have felt the not only the amazing love that we have for each other as mentors and friends, right? And this is where we start becoming intentional. So, you know, one of the things about networking is how you approach the way that you network. And the majority of people want followers, right? They want to become influencers. They want to have the largest networks in the world, but they forget that we have to be intentional in finding connections from the heart. And this is something that I learned very early on from my parents. So my mom was the president of the Better Business Bureau in Puerto Rico, and she very humble beginnings. All she had was her voice, right? Powerful voice to express her feelings. She was breaking glass ceilings from the very beginning. You know, she started as a secretary and ended up being the CEO of the company. She was, one of the board members of the Puerto Rican Chamber of Commerce. She was awarded many, many awards. And what I realized is, the power of your voice, right? No matter who you are, whether you're, woman or man, whether you're, Latin or from anywhere around the world, in Africa. So the power of your voice is so important, and being intentional in telling people, this is who I am, right? Not being afraid. So you're always in your networking activities. The first thing that you have to think about is, who am I, right? And this is, you have to start defining yourself. This is why I started bugging Carla a little earlier, because she took like 4 minutes for a presentation that it should have taken 1 minute. But the reality is to understand who you are and what value you bring to the relationship. What am I here for? So the first thing is, when I go to an event or I approach networking, I start with knowing who I am. So what do I do? And Nancy, I think Nancy is here as well. Did I miss Nancy? Coño, I missed Nancy. Nancy, you want to introduce yourself? I think Nancy.
Hi.
Yes.
So my name is Nancy Arroyo. I've been friends with Hernan for what feels like 100 years, but I think we're close to a decade. I actually met him at a different networking event many years ago, and we've been friends ever since. And definitely, I consider Hernan one of my great mentors and somebody I can trust and reach out to whenever I have existential crisis moments. And he's always there for me. So I truly appreciate him.
No, and you know how much I appreciate you as well. All you do for me, all you do for the people that are here. You introduced me to my favorite guy in the planet, your husband, which happens to have the coolest job.
Yeah, you should ask. You should check out where he's been in the last couple of days. The guy that's nonstop.
So her husband is a promoter, a tour promoter manager for some of the top DJs in the world. So he spends his entire life, you know, going around the world helping these DJs with the logistics and all this stuff. Phenomenal job, but it's you know, it takes a toll on the family, I know. And you know, when sometimes Nancy, when he's traveling around and all that, and she needs somebody to talk to, we're here for her as well. And that is something that is invaluable, no? So
of course,
we're building our network intentionally with our hearts, right? So, talking about I think was Sandra here as well? I think I saw Sandra Baeza. Well, at any rate, so going back to it being intentional. So
I'm here.
Ooh, okay, Sandra hey. from Chile.
Yay! I'm at the supermarket. Sorry, I'm trying to get out. No. But I'm here. I'm listening to your presentation and I love it. So really cool to be here. I'm from Chile, like Hernan is saying. I met him through my brother, Sebastian, that also is participating here. I'm a speech therapist and I'm here for everything you need in Chile and later on maybe at the United States. So happy to be there soon.
Excellent. She, from the very beginning that I met Sandra, we had so many great things in common. Not because we work in the same things, but because we have a great, you know, heart for helping people. And that's what we have a common thread. So she's in the right place, right?